All right, here she is, former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Miesha Tate, and she told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday she has left no stone unturned in advance of this matchup here tonight. She feels like she has taken her preparation to that requisite next level. She has recommitted herself to the strength and conditioning. Thought maybe her body would realize success at flyweight. That was not the case at a more comfortable 135 pounds. Less angry during training camp, so that can allow her to be a more doting mom. But she's excited. She's been smiling all week, and feels DC like it might be a bad time to be fighting Miesha Tate. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. And the kick lands. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, with that, round 1 is underway. You know about her advantage in reach. It has been a big weapon for her in the past. Let's see if she can employ that jab and keep her opponent on the outside here tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
Fast pace here in the early going. Found the target there with a straight right counter. Try to establish that jab. Nice counter shot there. Well, she's going head hunting, but it's working. Great combination. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Knee to the body. Pena gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Pena.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Takes cut above the eye.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, right hand for Juliana. Nice body shot there.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the left.
Oh, great block there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with another one.
Oh, she connected with the knee to the body there, and this is something she saw on film. Her opponent left that body open, and she barged right through that hole.
She's taking advantage of a weakness, and she'll look to continue doing the same thing.
Pena's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Shot there right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Heading back to the corner now. Tate's lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target.
Shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? Don't pick something That's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing up.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Tate's mouth is just dripping. Another knockdown. Back to the feet now. And that'll do it. Juliana Pena with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.